Yu-Gi-Oh! Is in trouble. Here we go. Before we dive straight into today's video, there's a couple Maiden x Sage limited edition deck box still available at tx1.com. If you guys haven't gotten it yet, make sure you guys get it today in the link down below, because once this is gone, it is gone forever. Maybe by the time you guys are seeing this video, it's probably gone already. I don't know. If you haven't gotten it yet, make sure you guys get it today in the link down below at tx1.com. And for those of you who purchased it live on the stream, you guys are absolutely amazing. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for your support. So if you guys haven't gotten it already, make sure you guys get it today in the link down below at tx1.com. All right, guys, let's get started with the video. What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Sam from Team Samurai X. When you're happy Sunday, hopefully you guys are having a wonderful weekend. In today's video, I'm gonna showcase you guys what the future of Yu-Gi-Oh is gonna look like, and let me tell you, it is scary. In today's video, we're not gonna be hopping in to Master Duel because Master Duel does not have access to these cards at the moment, but we do have access to all these cards here on EDO Pro, and I miss making EDO Pro videos with you guys, and hopefully I can make more. If a Yu-Gi-Oh deck is released and 78% of the player base are all playing this deck, and you see these decks at the top tables, you know it's a problem. Oh my goodness, guys, it's been ages since I showcased you guys some cool new decks in action here on Yu-Gi-Oh! I was gonna say Master Duel, but this is EDO Pro. Paper Gang! Let's go, baby! Here we go. We're always Paper Gang. We're gonna be going first, obviously. And guys, I'm telling you right now, like, I kid you not, this deck is absolutely tier 0. And if you guys are interested in the deck profile, be sure to check it out in the link description box below, because you're seeing literally showcased me this deck. And I've been practicing and playing this deck for the past couple weeks now, and the deck is ridiculously scary. Like I talked to you guys earlier, literally 75% of the OCG right now is playing this deck. And look at our hand. We got Gamma, Splight Starter, Driver, Gamma, Veiler, and we only essentially have one card starter that's in our hand right now, and this one card starter is going to hopefully bring us to victory. So we're going to activate, of course, Splight Starter in the draw phase. The reason why we do this is because so that we don't get Effect Veiler, okay? We also don't get drolled on draw phase, right? Because you can't draw your opponent on the draw phase. So we're going to face with the Ash Blossom, which is completely fine because we got Gamma. Gamma's awesome. You know, your opponent can't double Ash us. So we're playing through one hand trap already with the cards that we have in our hand. But the flexibility that this deck has is that it can play a bunch of hand traps, and the deck just has one card starters. You know what I'm saying? So what does this deck remind you of? Zodiacs. 100,000%. It's going to be the next tier 0 deck, hands down. Okay, so Gamma's going to come out, bring the Driver that we drew in our hand, summon Driver, summon, of course, Gamma. All right, I should have summoned in defense, but it doesn't matter. Off Splight Starter, we are going to special summon, of course, Splight Blue directly from our deck. Okay, now remember, everything is in the draw phase, so your opponent cannot Veiler or cannot draw Lockbird us. Okay, so you gotta be smart when you're utilizing this card's ability. That's better. Now we're gonna activate, of course, Blue's effect. Blue is gonna add Splight Red directly from our deck to our hand. Okay, guys, now it gets awesome because stand by main phase 1. Okay, so you play through the Ash Blossom, 4 cards that are left in our opponent's hand. Now what we're gonna do is that we have Splight Red. Okay, this card's the Stratos for the deck. This card right here, if you control a level 2 or a link 2 monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. And this card helps you play around hand traps, because when your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect can tribute one other level rank 2 monster, negate that effect. Then if you do tribute a rank 2/link monster, you can destroy that monster. So literally it plays around hand traps like absolutely nothing. So since you control Splight Blue, we get a special summon, of course, Splight Red from our hand. Now what we're going to do next is that we're going to get access to our Needle Fiber. Okay, Needle Fiber is going to get us another extender, another additional body on the field, which is amazing. And it's also a link 2 monster, which is really, really important. So summon Haki Fibrax. Now what we're going to do is that we're going to activate Haki Fibrax effect, try to special summon another tuner monster directly from the deck, and then we continue our combos. Okay, so we get Effect Veiler here. Okay, so that's 2 hand traps we're going to play around. But we have Splight Red. Okay, so Splight Red, we can actually negate the Effect Veiler. Wow. So we can actually tribute Splight Blue. Okay, we control Link 2 and also a level 2 monster. Tribute this, negate the Veiler. Okay, really good. Literally negates for absolutely nothing. Wow, another Effect Veiler. Okay, another Veiler. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate. But the crazy thing is, guys, with this, we can still combo off. Remember, guys, we started off with 1 card in our hand. This is what we're able to produce with just exactly 1 card, okay? Now what we do next is that we can actually summon the dumbest Xyz monster ever created right here using Needle Fiber and, of course, Splight Red. We're going to make, of course, Gigantic Splight. What this card does is absurd, okay? It requires 2 level 2 monsters. For this card's Xyz summon, you can treat Link 2 monsters control as level 2. So So Konami, you're making Link monsters have level. Honestly, I'm genuinely confused myself, because what this card does is that during your main phase, you can activate this effect. Neither player can special summon monsters for the rest of this turn except level, rank, Link 2 monsters. Also, detach one material from a monster you control, and if you do, special summon one level 2 monster from your deck. WTF. So you're telling me that once this card comes out and activate this monster's ability, we already played through 3 hand traps, your opponent cannot Nibiru me, your opponent cannot token collector me, all the hand traps that were the special summon, retaliating C, whatever, like contact C, whatever the name of that card is, whatever. All the hand traps and special summons, your opponent cannot use. This is why this deck is considered tier 0, because one card is able to generate us all of this. I'm gonna showcase you guys. No, it gets better, because we activate this card's effect. Okay, we're gonna detach Splight Red. We get to special summon the best level 2 monster in the game has ever seen, Swap Frog. You're special summoning Swap Frog from the deck. You're special summoning Swap Frog from the deck. We get to activate Swap Frog's effect. Dump Ronin Toad into the graveyard. Guess what? We haven't even normal summon yet. Activate Swap Frog. Bounce itself back to hand. We haven't normal summon yet, guys. Normal summon Swap Frog. This card gets you access to Swap Frog directly from your deck. What the heck? Activate Swap Frog's effect again. Watch this. Send Swap Frog from your deck to the grave. Use these 2 cards right here. Get access to a Link 2 right here, Splight Elf. This card is also ridiculous. Cannot be used as Link material to turn this Link summon. Your opponent cannot target monster this card points to with card effects. So protects it from Imper and Veiler, whatever. During the main phase, quick effect, you can target one level 2 monster in your graveyard. If your opponent controls a monster, you can target one rank or Link 2 monster instead. Special summon it. What the actual F, man? You don't understand. Now you're gonna activate this card's ability. It's a quick effect, okay? Guess what you're gonna do. You're gonna revive back Swap Frog from the grave. So revive back Swap Frog. Remember, this is off 1 card, by the way. 1 card. 1 card. 1 card. I want you guys to understand this is off 1 card. Send Swap Frog from the deck to the grave. Now what you're gonna do is that you're gonna actually remove Swap Frog from the grave. Special summon Ronin Toad. Okay. Now using these 2 right here, we make, of course, totally awesome. Boom. Make sure you make it under the zone that Splight Elf points to. Wow. And this is your end board through 3 interruptions. You guys are probably wondering, Sam, what the heck is this pathetic board? Like, what is this? This is not tier 0. You don't know what tier 0 means, Sam. You're just over-exaggerating again. Yada, yada, yada. Well, guess what? Me and Steve have been playing this deck for the past week, and it is tier 0. If you don't believe me, literally, check out the deck profile in the link in the description box below. And on top of that, check the OCG meta report. This deck is taking over 75% of representative... I'm annoyed. Activate, of course, totally awesome's effect. Detach material, Swap Frog. No, we should attach Ronin Toad, but it doesn't matter. Okay? We're going to special, of course, do Frog directly from the deck in defense mode, in Splight Elf zoning, and guess what? Why is this board so good? Your opponent cannot target Toad, Imperm, cannot negate it. Your opponent cannot attack Toad because of Frog. And yeah, this is the most annoying thing you have to get over with. So our opponent's playing Prank Kids, okay? And watch, I'm gonna make Prank Kids look like it's a joke. So Prank Kids Lamb sees us fine. Literally, like, okay, cool. Active Meow Meow, cool. Okay. Lamb sees effect. I'm gonna use Toad to negate. Tribute Toad. Negate it. That's 1 negate. Okay. 1 negate gone. Gone. Activate Toad's effect. Recycle back Swap Frog from the graveyard to the hand. Okay. Remember, guys. Resolution. Splight Elf. Resolution. Something back, totally awesome. Yeah. This is off 1 card, by the way. Look at my hand size. This is 1 card. This is off 1 card. Okay. Continue. Tactics. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations. Toad again. Tribute the Swap Frog. Set back the negate the talents. Set it. Congratulations. I have a tactics I can use on my turn now. GG. What else can Prank Kids do at this point? Tell me. Oh, you're ending your turn. Oh, wow. You're ending your turn, huh? Watch, guys. The follow-ups are insane. Activate Splight Elf. Special summon back Gigantic Splight. Okay. Special summon this bad boy back. Done. Okay. Remember, this is the follow-ups. Okay. Remember, I'm not using any cards on my hand. Activate Ronin Toad. Banish Swap Frog. Special summon itself. Now, make Toad in Splight Elf's zone. And this card is broken because what it does is that you can actually detach materials from another monster. So you can activate, of course, Gigantic Splight's effect. We're going to detach the Ronin Toad that's under Toad. Using Gigantic Splight's effect, we get a special, of course, the blue from the deck. Remember, guys, this is literally using the cards that we have access to on the field. Activate, of course, Splight Blue's effect. Very, very simple. Surge Jet directly from our deck to our hand. Now what we're going to do is that we're going to special summon Jet right here. Absolutely insane. Activate Jet's effect. Search the starter. Oh my god. This is unfair. This is unfair. Search the starter directly from the deck to the hand. So now using these two monsters right here, we're going to make Sky Cavalry. Absolutely insane. And now we get to activate, of course, Splight Starter. Literally, guys. Remember, the 3 cards that we have in our hand was the original 3 cards and the 1 card we drew. Special summon, of course, Splight Carrot directly from the deck. Which is a spawn trap card in the game, by the way. So now we enter battle phase. Look at this. Look at this insanity right here. Look at this. Look at the follow-ups next turn without using any cards that are in our hand. Without relying on any cards in our hand, guys. If this deck is not tier 0, then I don't know what the heck is, to be honest. Really do not know what the heck you guys are talking about if you don't think this deck is tier 0. The fact that 1 card starter, okay? Obviously, we have the Gamma to negate the Ash, but you guys saw that 1 card starter is able to literally produce something like this. It's ridiculous. Starter is a 1 card Toad Axis with, of course, Elf and everything. This is insane, guys. Make sure you guys check out the deck list in the description box below. Best deck I've ever seen in my entire life. And this deck is literally tier 0. Toad is getting banned. Elf is getting banned. Gigantic is getting banned. This deck is insane. Deck list in the description box below. You guys gotta check this deck right now. This deck is gonna take over Yu-Gi-Oh! I promise you. Super duper limited run. If you guys haven't got the chance to get it yet, make sure you guys get it today in the link down below at tx1.com. Get it before it's gone.